I can do this all day.
Yeah, I know.
The post-Endgame fate of Steve Rogers remains highly debated across the MCU fandom, which continues to await the return of Chris Evans in his most popular movie role ever. But what if Steve didn't return, and Evans played a different character instead? While Evans is known for playing the hero, here at Screen Rant we can think of at least 3 Marvel villains that would be perfect for his MCU return. Dario Ager was born to rich parents and grew up on a Greek island in the Aegean Sea. He was only 9 years old when his parents were killed by pirates who were after their family fortune. Dario then escaped to a cave where he prayed for protection near the statue of a bull, and the next morning Dario was transformed into a mythical minotaur, slaughtering the pirates who killed his parents. The sole heir to his family's massive fortune, Dario rose to become the CEO of Roxxon Energy Corporation. Roxxon is known for their mining expeditions across the solar system and even different dimensions, which have earned Dario the ire of Thor. However, Dario's most vile act is when he used Roxxon to buy Marvel itself, using the House of Ideas and Scald magic to control the popular narrative and change reality, with Dario Ager representing the very worst excesses of capitalism. Casting the former Captain America as Dario would allow Chris Evans' MCU career to come full circle. Combined with Evans' acting chops, Dario's backstory could even allow him to become the next MCU big bad after Secret Wars. And the same can be said of this next villain. The violent vigilante group known as Scourge of the Underworld was founded by the World War II superhero known as the Angel, who trained several others to kill variants in hopes of protecting innocents. Notably, members of the Scourge of the Underworld sometimes wear a mask in order to pretend to be one person, using their superior numbers to confuse their targets. And in the MCU, that mask can be Steve Rogers' face, allowing Evans to return without simply reprising his old role. It would be a risky move, but if the MCU pulls it off, it could revolutionize street-level superhero stories, which leads to this next villain.
They will create a force more powerful than anything the world has ever seen. The secret of mutant evolution.
When Victorian-era scientist Nathaniel Essex created his clone Mister Sinister, he sought to achieve genetic perfection, and this is why Chris Evans would be perfect for playing the genius master geneticist and X-Men villain known as Mister Sinister. The MCU could even explain that Steve Rogers' superior genetics inspired Mister Sinister to literally copy his face, which could be a terrifying reveal for both the Avengers and X-Men alike. Which other Marvel villains do you want to see Chris Evans play in the MCU? Thank you for watching Screen Rant, and stay tuned for more Marvel news.